Fox and Green Beast, the Olimar player.
Okay, so yeah, it is crew locked characters, not necessarily the whole tournament. You have to make a character and stay that. Like I think they did that at Big House.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, because we did see Demitis when he played when he was playing on another crew. He was playing Mewtwo.
He played Mewtwo against like
Michigan.
Yeah, was it K-Sev?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we're doing hand warmers? Yeah, we're just showing for a minute.
Yeah, it looks to be.
But Green Beast is not on Chicago PR, but from what I've heard,
he could have been. It's
he
just because
definitely
he
could
didn't
have
show
been,
up
but
to
he was
stuff.
inactive. Yeah. Just did not meet the requirements.
One of the best Olimars I've ever seen.
Olimar's crazy. People like, I definitely was one of those people who were like, Olimar, really? Like, I haven't seen a good Olimar in a little bit.
And then you go up against him and you're like, oh, Olimar.
Yeah, hopefully I'm going to see some cool stuff coming from Green Beast. And of course, we can't count on Also, it's super cool how he does not sit in a seat.
Oh,
Mad props, dude. He's comfortable wherever.
All right, so we're up 1-0 to Midas.
You got to do that joke, man. Come on, dude.
That's not even a step.
All right, I'm signing off. I'm out.
You go up 1-0 in a crew
battle. That's it, dude. You don't, just
it's a crew battle.
What are we going to see? I would definitely think Smashville just to start it out, but maybe Battlefield or I don't think because Battlefield I feel like benefits Fox a lot more than it benefits Olimar.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if Demitis really likes Battlefield. We'll see.
I think so. Yeah, Smashville.
All right, yep. Startersville.
Like it's just the neutral stage. It's like let's see what we can do.
All right. So yep, Demitis starts off with some lasers. Ruins would be proud.
Oh, of course, Green Beast from Illinois Group A and Demitis from Illinois Group B.
I wonder what Fox's best option to hit attached Pikmin is.
Yeah, you definitely want to be like a multi-hit move. I don't know, maybe down air?
Maybe down air. Does down air have a hitbox on his head?
I don't think so.
He's
definitely trying to use up air, so.
Yeah,
down air definitely doesn't have a hitbox on his head. Maybe
rough.
Up B, if you want to up B in neutral, just fire Fox across the stage.
Maybe it was like Melee where it had like no landing lag, but
hope for the best. Oh my goodness, Green Beast straight away.
Oh, yeah, and it would have hit too, but Fox just killed the Pikmin, like, right out of it.
Pikmin have a hilarious amount of not having any priority at all. So
yeah, I think
get
they
up
all
attack.
have item priority.
Yeah, get up attack
rough.
will just kind of get rid of that. So even if you read the get up attack, it just neutralized it.
Yep, and Demitis is starting to take this back. I think Green Beast is looking for a blue probably.
Yeah, that's also another big thing about Olimar play is that you've got to know what your Pikmin are and what cycle they're in. So right now we see the yellow one is first, and the purple one is first.
Demitis got a good back air on that purple too, so the purple's probably at low health, which would be important because that's how you kill with aerials is with purple. That blue is fresh though, so he's gonna have the ability to kill with grabs for a little while. Although I don't know if it works at this %.
Oh my gosh! All right. Yeah, Fox also once again being deceivingly light.
Yeah, he's a fast faller, so you think, oh yeah, he doesn't.
Those
top, but he's
weigh him
so
down.
light.
But nah.
All right, but Green Beast did take a solid amount of percentage getting that grab, so Demitis could. Yeah, there we go.
Nice roll read, just finally getting the up smash, taking it right out.
All right, and it is looking even Stevens right now. Ooh. That was really nice because it covered Demitis' landing.
Yep.
Like there wasn't really anything he could do to get away from getting hit by the red Pikmin except maybe jump, which put Fox in a really bad position. You
definitely think that like getting hit by those Pikmin really doesn't matter in the long run, but it really does when it comes to %, and then finally getting that blue Pikmin for those grabs. Like it slowly chips away when you don't realize it.
There is this interesting thing where Fox could reflect Olimar's smash attacks.
And that would hit Olimar?
Yeah.
Wow.
But you kind of have to commit to that because Shine is not safe in this game like it is in Melee.
Not at all.
So you kind of got to know, like, oh, he's going to smash attack or throw something at me. And I think you can cancel out of it into anything if you do reflect something.
Okay.
But if you just kind of sit there with your reflector up, Green is just going to run up, grab you, or down tilt you, or start a combo somehow.
Yeah, I feel like it's too big of a commitment for Demitis to even think of it as an actual option.
I mean, it's an option, but it's not like your go-to, oh yeah, every time he throws it, I'm going to reflect it. It's kind of, much more of a mix-up.
Right. And maybe even Green Beast is realizing that, and maybe he's trying to bait that out.
Down air to up smash.
There you go. That's a combo.
Just like Melee, except you don't shine.
Oh my goodness, he said roll it. He said bring it over here.
Yo, I almost guarantee you Demitis was trying to roll behind him.
Yep.
But Green Beast had that spacing where it's like, yeah, you roll left, you're going to run
you're gonna roll right into my face. Not right behind me, but right into my face.
Yikes. But yeah, whoever takes this stock is rather important because it gives that team counter pick advantage. And counter pick advantage is pretty important.
Yeah, that's what really, it matters a lot in the long run of the crew battle.
All right, Demitis bringing it
pretty
back.
Neck and neck right now. These percents are getting pretty even.
Yeah, I could see either player winning from this point. Oh yeah, item priority.
Please.
Just a Fox dash attack. Nope, sorry.
Why I don't have any hope for Olimar. Oh, trying to go for a down smash.
Frame, but didn't quite work out, and that should do
That
it.
fire Pikmin, wow.
Yeah, I think he DI'd it poorly, so...
Yeah, that wasn't a pretty good use of DI. And we saw that again when he played Queso as well. It wasn't the best DI whenever he got like hit with a down smash, I think.
Yeah, sometimes you're just not expecting to get hit by that move.
Yep, and it's just too late to react.
And then it's like, oh, well, now I'm dead. So...
Green Beast. What's he doing, man? He's a goofy guy.
He's ready for the next opponent. That's what he's doing.
Kneeling on the floor, just like waiting. He's like, who's next? It's looking like Knight's good about it going. Yeah. We got Knight, the Rosa.
All right. Now here's the interaction between gravitational pull and Pikmin. Any smash attack can be gravitational pulled.
Okay.
And it kills the Pikmin instantly.
All right.
For side B, if it's a purple Pikmin, you can gravitational pull and it kills the purple instantly. But if it's any other colored Pikmin, then gravitational pull does not affect them when they're using side B.
Okay. But only the purple Pikmin is affected by side B.
Because if it has a hitbox on it, like a smash attack or a purple Pikmin throw, then it's gravitational pullable. The Pikmin just gets sucked into the vortex, never to be heard from again.
Are we going to see Alf? The counter pick of the lifetime?
Oh, wait, you can't switch mid-crew battle, Green Beast. That's not allowed.
He knew what he was doing. He was smiling. He was cheesing a little bit.
But yeah, the important part is you can't gravitational pull the side B unless it's purple.
Okay.
So it's
because the side B Pikmin has a hitbox on it.
Or it has a grab box.
Okay.
Which is ungravitational pullable. It looks like just a hand warmer we're doing right now. But yeah, personally as a Rosalina secondary, I think without gravitational pull, Rosalina would struggle against projectile characters a lot.
Yeah.
Especially since if you shield a projectile, it'll often still hit Luma.
Yep.
And if you like air dodge or spot dodge projectile, Luma doesn't get intangibility. Also, shoutouts to the best song in the game.
For sure, I love
Environmental Noises. So yeah, I feel like this matchup is not really that one-sided.
What is Green Beast doing? He's just staring at him. He's making the weirdest faces. Just chilling.
All right, so that's a 1-0.
Yeah, there he is. The 2-0 now.
No, it's 1-1, right?
It's 1-1, yeah, because
right,
Green Beast already gave up. Now Knight decided to throw it. Maybe they're counter betting on each other. You know, they got an underground betting system going on from Midwest Mayhem 5.
The hand warmer metagame truly determines the outcome of the crew battle.
You know, it doesn't matter about counter picks or what character you play. It definitely matters when you're hand warming. You gotta instill the fear into the heart of your opponent.
Oh yeah,
that's what really matters.
You start hand warming, you start like multi-shining. They're like, "How you do that?
How do you do it, man?"
All right,
we're going to Town and City.
Yeah, that's where I would expect Knight to take him. I mean, Rosalina on Town and City.
Of course.
Is there anything that needs to be said?
Also, gravitational pull, as you said, and as we talked about for pretty much the whole hand warmer, it's going to be a big thing for this match. Let's see what Green Beast can do to get around it. Maybe he's just not going to be forward smashing as often.
Here's the thing about Olimar and crew battles. He's got to start with red, yellow, blue.
Oh, he does?
I think, at least that's what Green Beast did there. That's why he threw the other two off.
Yeah, I was definitely like, can he do that? Like, is that okay that he can just choose what's
No, he's sorting it so he gets what he starts with normally. It's like when Robs will just point the opposite direction and shoot the laser off right when it's about to start, so you don't have a laser charge going into it. All right, so
right off the bat, yeah, just juggles off the bat.
Knight's doing a pretty good job hitting his up airs. Oh, that was really smart.
I like that down air, yeah.
Or it was a neutral air from Olimar. Yeah, it just kind of broke up that combo, but now he's back in a bad spot again. And there's that jab pressure. You roll through Luma, and then Rosa's right there, like, yeah.
Once Rosa starts using that, just holding on A, they're both spinning.
And no edge of invincibility.
Bruh, he stood up so fast. He's done.
Held on too long, and Green Beast is like, I took my 3 stocks. I got that counter pick advantage. I'm out. Good luck, friends.
He's like, hit 3 stocks.
All right, so we're bringing in Slow Joe.
Fox Rosa.
Now, I'm not sure how up-to-date this information is, but I have heard Slow Joe say multiple times, Fox Rosa is even.
Okay.
At least I think that was Slow Joe.
So he's a believer.
I don't know. There's a lot of Foxes in Chicago. I get them confused, but...
So many Foxes in Chicago.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, last time...
The last two times they played, Slow Joe's been taking it. So Slow Joe's going into this pretty confident.
And yes, I would agree. Fox Rosa
I say is even. But we'll see how it plays out here. Knight is, I think, like 5 spots above Slojo on the PR, so... But we'll see who takes it. Historically, at least recently, we've got... Oh, and this, yeah, with counter pick advantage especially, that's actually huge. Like, FD, so good for Fox against Rosalina.
Because once Rosa gets those struggles in, doesn't have any platforms to keep it going.
How is Rosa going to get down? Like, watch this. Okay.
Watch this. Rosa gets back to 6
thanks,
for free.
Slojo. But, yeah, you effectively need to hard read where Slojo is going to commit in order to get down. Because Rosalina just falls so slowly. So...
Yeah, just being such a floaty character and such a light character to be able to be juggled so hard by Slojo, especially on FD. Knight's going to have a little bit of a hard time, but right now, he's off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, and of course, that doesn't mean like, oh, it's a 60-40 matchup in Fox's favor. Like, Rosalina gets some pretty nasty stuff on Fox.
For sure.
But it is kind of just like, it's like, the other, oh, whoa.
Oh my goodness, right off.
Yeah, that was landing down air from Rosalina. Yeah. He didn't have ledge invincibility. It's just like how he caught Green Beast. It's like, you held on too long, I'm gonna get you. But, yeah, whoever loses neutral in this matchup is gonna just take a ton of damage. Because both of these characters have pretty good advantage states and mediocre disadvantage states, so, yeah, it's just like exchanges of near 0 to deaths.
And it's looking like that whole point that we were talking about, how Fox can juggle Rosa so easily, it's kind of swapping around to Knight's favor as well, where he just got a lot of up airs really quickly and a lot of percent.
Oh my.
Not stopping.
Yeah, he got the right hit.
Bad situation. Nah.
Okay, yeah, nice.
I love the shine song. Again. Just get him real quick.
All right.
Dude, all of Illinois B is just having the time of their lives just laughing at it.
Oh, and yeah, that's good SDI from Slojo, but that's still, he got 23% off a grab.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think Knight might have, like, researched this after he lost twice.
Chokesies? Oh, come on.
Yeah, it seems to me like Knight has a pretty good handle on this matchup.
Knight kind of turned it around real quick.
Oh,
the talent smash, but he was so close that the hitbox was in front of, or behind him.
All right, but Slojo's
just barely.
He might be able to take a stock.
Take at least
I
one.
say
you know
he
what?
takes 1 stock.
The lesser of 2 evils, right? Like, you could either get 3 stock, or you could at least take 1.
Yeah, I mean, at least.
And then you don't have B team yelling at you saying that you got 3 stock. And all right, fine, we got 1 stock. We're on the board. We got the magic percent. Let's see if we can make something happen. All right, I believe.
I don't know if Fastball Fair Footstool kills at 0 here, but I mean, that's
worth
on the
a shot.
table.
Right? It's an option. It's there.
Fastball Fair again, suicide kill? I don't know.
I definitely don't think that's a thing.
He's got to pull something off soon, though, because...
Yeah, 116%, 1% on... Oh my god!
The last 4 kills! 4 kills have been...
All 4 of these stocks just let the opponent hold onto the stage, hit them off the ledge.
Yeah, just get them.
That's it. That's it. Like, nobody, I guess that's just unknown tech to all of Chicago that you can't hold on to ledge for too long without losing invincibility.
I think it's because he's just standing there, and by standing there, he can cover every get-up
option. He just scares them. Yeah, it scares them so much that they're just like, should I just hold on to ledge forever?
Yeah, they're like, I gotta wait till he does something, and the Knight will, like, commit to something, and it's, like, so fast you don't react to it in time, and you just get hit, and you're like, oh, no.
And, yeah, Knight's only taken 4 stocks, and that's pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong, but he still has all 3 of his stocks as well.
Jeez. Okay.
So, like, Knight's just chilling.
Or no, he lost 1 to
Oh,
Slojo,
yeah, he did.
Remember?
He did lose.
All right,
1.
now.
He's holding on to his 2 stocks, 4 stocks under his belt.
They brought in Tyra, and Tyra does have a very good Meta Knight, so you might be wondering, why didn't Tyra go Meta Knight?
Character lock.
2 reasons. 1, the character lock. It's much harder to counterpick Bayonetta than it is to counterpick Meta Knight.
Right.
But also, even outside of crew battles, he likes this matchup better. He's just... Like, something about the way Tyroy plays Meta Knight doesn't work very well against Rosalina.
Comfort picks are comfort picks, man. If Tyroy feels comfortable enough to take on this Rosa, then
and also, Bayonetta also kind of destroys Rosalina.
Okay. Do tell.
Well, he's not only has he been labbing some wacky combos on Rosalina, Bayonetta just has so many ridiculous moves that just kill Luma at 0. Like, he was telling Knight earlier, the bullet arts hitbox of up air knocks Luma away at 0. So if Luma's near the ledge, all he has to do is short hop up air, hold it down, and then bye Luma.
some ridiculous tools just to get rid of Luma. And of course, if Luma gets in hit stun, she cannot do anything
until she hits the GRANDS.
Yeah. So if Luma is over the blast zone, Luma's done.
So yeah, even though Luma can save you from Bayonetta combos, that isn't gonna happen if Luma is dead.
Yep.
And when you're playing against Bayonetta, most of the time Luma's not gonna be there.
I'm sorry, can I just say shoutouts? Who's that guy with Heelys? He's like a Bowser Jr. main. That dude's just like spinning around the whole venue. Shoutouts to that. That dude's having the time of his life, rolling around on his Heelys. Back to the match.
All right.
But Witch Twist, yeah, the Witch Twist and the Afterburner kicks, once you kind of get Rosa into those combos, either Luma comes along for the ride, or Luma just dies entirely, because there's not a lot of percent to take out Luma.
And yeah, also, if you like hit Luma, you can just continue comboing Luma and then go to ledge.
Right.
It's like, yeah, Bayo's got a lot of dirt on Rosa. But Knight isn't a stranger to this matchup, so he's still got a shot, but yeah, so far it's going as expected. This is pretty rough.
And it's not like even Knight can really do much when it comes to juggling. Oh my! Is that?
Not quite. He
Just
DI'd the
barely,
last afterburner kick correctly, so that the up air would not connect. I think it was DI to the left that saved him.
That Randy almost. That Randy up smash.
Neutral.
Just one there. That's it.
Bye, Luma.
Finally, the up air just taking it right out. Those
Down
arrows are a lot stronger than you think.
Also, down tilt up air connects like hilariously late. Like you're like, it's Rose at 150. No way it's connecting, and then it's like, oh,
it did.
It works. That move has almost no knockback growth. Interesting.
But Knight right now with a fresh stock. Let's see if he can at least take one stock.
Yeah, if he can take. Oh, he went for it again.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, like if it works 4 times in a row, why not go for it for a 5th time?
Knight takes 5 stocks and every single one is. Oh, they ran out of ledge invincibility, and
I'm just gonna smash attack.
See, like Witch Twist from way down there just kind of knocked Luma up and made it so that he couldn't get the F smash edge guard.
And even if Knight's deciding to stay on the ledge and shield that Witch Twist, Luma's still gonna get hit by it.
Okay, nice DI how to avoid it, but
Yep. R.I.P.
Okay, so Knight made a couple mistakes there, and
oh my gosh,
Tyroy had some good reads. He DI'd the first thing properly, and then tried to jump out, which meant even though Tyroy missed the Witch Twist, he was able to get an Afterburner kick, which was not guaranteed, but Knight wasn't expecting it, so he didn't air dodge. The Afterburner kick into Witch Twist was guaranteed. Knight was still reeling and did not SDI the Witch Twist correctly, which meant it connected guaranteed into Afterburner kick because Tyroy read the DI of Knight, which guaranteed connects into up air, and Knight was dead. On to the next match.
Quick little summary. Bada boom, bada bing. Bayonetta did Bayonetta things. We're going Dan versus Tyroy. Tyroy's still fresh with 3 stocks.
And it is an even crew battle once again.
Yep.
So yeah,
6-6.
B team was off to a pretty good lead, and then Tyroy came in and was like,
"No, not anymore.
I'm gonna take
I'm gonna hold
back.
I'm gonna make sure that I have ledge invincibility whenever I'm grabbing onto ledge.
Yeah.
And when I don't have any, I'm gonna be off ledge.
So yeah, Illinois B still has counter pick advantage, but this is not really a matchup where it matters a whole ton. And I think the last member on Illinois B is Big Mac.
Yep.
So yeah, they didn't really have a incredibly strong player counter pick either. So I believe the last remaining member of Illinois A is Ned.
Yeah. Which
means it's looking pretty bad for Illinois B.
Definitely Tyroy and Ned. Not to throw any shade at Slow Joe or Green Beast, but they're looking like the big anchors for the A team.
Yeah, I mean, the way the players are ranked, that's kind of what you'd expect.
Yeah.
Like Tyroy, Ned, both top 3 in Chicago, but. And, you know, Green Beast, he's almost up there.
Oh, my goodness. Right away. Oh, wow. Yeah. So much percent.
And, yeah, when you're not going to be able to kill with just a smash attack, you can get some ridiculous combo off the fact that they're so slowed down. Tyroy just got like 80% there, but
what a great up smash. That's not going to kill just yet. Big Mac standing up out of his chair, about to pop off.
But good DI from Tyroy.
Yeah, DI is a thing.
Good DI again, didn't die.
Bayonetta is not that thick, but a little bit. Just enough where it matters.
Yeah, Tyroy's DI is on point, too. Oh, wow, down tilt out of shield. Normally you would see like Witch Twist or something, but down tilt does lead to more follow-ups.
Yeah, down tilt is one of Bayonetta's pretty good tools in neutral, but finally calling out Tyroy for jumping up in the air.
And then go in and up smash. Never seen that one before. But hey, it works.
The meat and potatoes, right? Didn't even need to pivot it. He just ran right in.
Yeah,
Give him the noggin.
I know what you're doing. I got you.
Oh, wow. Tyro just trying to throw a witch twist. Or witch time. Excuse me.
I know they even have the same acronym. It's so hard.
Oh my gosh. It's too much. It's a lot of words to remember. I don't play this game.
Okay. All right, nice. Dan DI to the left.
Yeah.
Tyro was expecting DI to the right.
Dan is definitely doing some pretty good DI. I love what Bayonetta's do in this situation when you have players that know how to play Bayonetta and they know how to SDI. It's a lot more different of a match than where Salem just kind of comes into Michigan and nobody knows how to DI anything in RIP.
Or just like Salem versus Zero. Zero just kind of puts the controller down while he's being comboed, and everyone's like, Zero.
He's like, you was the best, and he just puts his controller down and lets the stock go away.
All right, but Tyro's getting a combo.
Oh my!
And the craziest thing about that, none of that was like, oh, just learn to SDI. That was all like real.
Yep.
And he reads that, and that
boom,
is
the
it
giant
for
fist.
second stock. Wow, that was very impressive.
And you can even see the people in the village just clapping in the background, just enjoying it.
Like, that's one of those times where it's like, you can't just say low
Right,
mana. That's like,
right, yeah.
wow, this guy's actually good.
Skill. That's skill right there. Even when he gets those witch times and they're in the air, he finds a way to just get up there and use like up air and nair.
It's both
A-team!
Dan
You realize that if you hold on to the ledge for too long,
you run out.
that's
the new thing he did.
He doesn't care! He doesn't care!
It's the new thing.
He said take that stock! He said hold it! Bruh! Big Mac's looking in awe. Tyroid takes his headphones off. He looks him right in the eyes and he goes, you. I want that. I
Yeah.
want you.
That combo, Tyro was showing it to me.
Big Mac doesn't even know what that was.
At one of the weeklies, Tyro was showing me that exact combo, and he's like, yo, check this out, check this out.
He said, come
It's
here.
super cool.
He said, hey, Anonymous.
really crazy Bayonetta combo I got right here. And I was like, it's not
Look at
that
his
crazy.
Anonymous marker. That's not that crazy? Did you ever see what he did?
No, before he showed it to me, I was like, oh, it can't be that crazy. And then he shows it to me,
This
like,
is
wait,
Bayonetta.
wait, is that guaranteed? Is that real?
wait, hold up a minute. That's
And fairly certain if you DI the neutral air out, it's not real, but nobody expects it. So they're like, oh yeah, I'll just DI in to not get hit by the next forward air, and then he neutral airs you and gets the next follow up, and you're like, wait, what's going on? What's happening to me?
It's a whole new realm because, you know, that's different Bayonetta stuff.
And yeah, then that happens.
Do you remember, like, back when Bayonetta first came out, and then everybody was doing, like, the vanilla Bayonetta stuff, and you're like, this is a thing? The Bayonetta could do this in this game?
Dab kick, dab kick, witch twist, fair one, witch twist, up air.
Yeah! Like, what?
The bread and butter zero to death.
Yeah,
Like,
people were, like, freaking out about it, and now Tyroid's just like, you know what? I don't care if there's a patch. What is a patch? I'm just going to do my own thing and just get you with the nair.
All right, then. Okay. So now Big Mac is not only going to have to take... Is it
Tyroid out. All two of Tyroid's stocks?
Is it one or two?
I think it's one?
Well, we'll see soon enough. But yeah, not only is he going to have to do that.
But he has to take out all three of Ned's stocks.
Now, that's doable, because... Well, wait, no, I think Ned can go Marth now, too. Cause
Yeah, he's not locked. He hasn't played yet, so...
So yeah, if it was like Sheik Cloud, I'd be like, okay, yeah, just give Cloud. But
Right.
Sheik Marth is like, oh no, this is...
And even if it was just, oh yeah, Gimp Cloud?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
like, this
actually
is
not
Ned we're talking
easy.
about.
So yeah,
Yeah,
let's
one
see if
stock.
Big Mac really does not want to lose this stock here.
Right, you don't want to get just 3 stock,
Ooh,
right?
this music is good. This is the best song on this stage. And you can quote me on that. I'll always pick Reset Bomb Forest, but this is the best song.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. I like these empty hops because Tyroid doesn't really like to approach with aerials that often, but he does like to go for down tilt. And that's just a good mix of just the empty hop beforehand. Because down tilt's where you really get that the bread and butter Bayonetta combos. That's a really good startup. But just throwing that empty hop is such a good mix-up. It just keeps you on your toes.
And yeah, if you start with Witch Twist, like, oh, I've already used Witch Twist 1 in the combo, so I can't get some of those crazy extended combos. But if you start with down tilt, sky's the limit, literally. All right, so Big Mac was off to a rocky start, but he looks to be bringing this back. But he's going to have to pull off something interesting to get the kill.
And right now, yeah, he's definitely just trying to rack on this percent, trying to get the grab. Now he's finally going for these bouncing fishes.
Yeah, and you're just kind of needle camping. That's what you can do as Sheik on FD against a slow character like Bayonetta. What?
Oh my, what? Rage. Rage. Rage and light characters. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, that's it.
Afterburner kick to afterburner kick in the same direction?
Yeah. That's the thing, dude. This is Bayonetta. There you go. Bada boom, bada bing, Bayonetta things.
A-Team showing why they were
they're
the
the A-Team and putting B-Team in their place, saying, all right, you know what? We can hold on to the ledge as long as we want. We're still going to take the win.
He went for the bouncing fish. It got bat within, and then Tyro started his own edge guard. Oof.
Let's see what Big Man can do. It's looking like soon something's going to have to kill with Sheik, right?
Eventually, but now he doesn't even have Rage for F-Tilt to kill. Okay, so a whiffed Witch Time, he can get like a smash attack off.
Yeah, he could at least get like a down smash, or yeah, even a down smash would probably be the safe bet, because you would definitely see Cheeks trying to go for like an a tipper up smash, but.
And yeah, bat within, even though he's still taking damage, damage isn't what you want. You need a kill, and if you can bat within it, it's so tough.
And if he gets a Witch Time right now with this amount of rage,
yeah,
like what could happen?
Even with these amounts of percents, I think, okay, yeah, either character could die at this point.
Right, yeah, Sheik at 48% with Bayonetta past,
that's max
rage, yeah.
Alright, but he's just like shooting the needles like, I can't lose another stock. If I lose another stock, it's over.
I don't know how long, do you know how long aerial needles to bouncing fish is?
I'm not sure.
Because I feel like at this point, it has to be gone.
Well, I have died to...
Okay, there it goes. And we're finally going to take it. 2 stocks, Big Mac going up against Ned.
He knew eventually something had to kill.
He said, Big Mac's like, come over here. Get him over here.
Now, the question is Ned going to go Cloud or is he Marth?
Let's see.
I think his Marth has a better record against Big Mac, although somebody will have to fact check me on that. I'm not sure.
And so has Big Mac actually taken a set off of Ned's Cloud?
I'm not sure. This is not a matchup I am intimately familiar with.
Because we did see before, whenever Tyroid went up against Knight in the crew battle, he decided to go Bayo instead of Meta Knight, even though that Meta Knight kind of bodies Rosalina. Maybe it just might be a comfort pick to stay Cloud, you know?
Potentially, but
we could see his Marth.
You don't really have to think about the future of the crew battle in this matchup because
we're
at the end.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, but after I win this, they'll be able to counterpick me. No, it's you win this, it's over. All right.
This is so much of a team kill. Not only is just the 2 Chicago homies going up against again, it's Unrivaled homies as well.
Guys, subscribe to Unrivaled Tournaments. Look at all these great emotes we have.
Dude. Look at, okay, no, this stream is so professional and so beautiful. If you do not at least follow this stream, you are insane and don't deserve to watch the stream at all.
Shoutouts to Unrivaled Tournaments.
Shoutouts to Unrivaled Tournaments. Also, shoutouts to the sister stream right now and the people that made this tournament beautiful.
Ned's going Mario?
Mario? Oh,
all
right. Look at that.
Well, Big Mac,
he's just chilling.
Big Mac is known for losing to Mario's. I personally think Mario wins the matchup.
Okay.
Like, obviously, Sheik kind of shuts him out in neutral, but once Mario gets a string going, plus Sheik is so light, like, that's real rough. And he only needs to take 2 stocks, so... I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
Like if it was any other character, it'd be pretty easy to do this. But since it's already such an uphill battle, and Sheik takes a while to kill, this is super hard for Big Mac right now. This is like all odds are against his favor.
All right, and yeah, this is the final game of the Crew Battles event. Winner here takes it all.
Who's going to be the best Chicagoan?
Best Chicago crew. Chicago already has or I guess it's Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois already got the title. Or at least at this tournament. It's to be determined.
For now, says Michigan.
For now. I'm sticking with for now.
Tomorrow will be ours.
But for right now, let's focus on the match. It's going
to be even. Look at how much damage that is.
But once Ned gets that string, as you said, just gets those up airs in, even probably finishes off with an up B at some point, it's gonna rack up for a lot of percent.
And yeah, it's so much easier for Mario to kill in this matchup too.
Yeah.
Because like Sheik, you got to do something really crazy like Needles bouncing fish or like soft nair bouncing fish or something. Whereas Mario's just like, oh yeah, one day an up smash.
Yeah, did you want to just jump at me, Big
And
Mac?
if I can't get an up smash, back throw. Whatever. It's all good.
If you can't get an up smash, just go for another one. At some point, they have to hit, right?
Yeah, he's got down smash too, which is like frame 5 or something. It's ridiculous. But so far,
maybe Ned will just
hits the air dodge read. All right.
Goodness. All right.
That's how it starts.
Yep.
Big Mac is gonna have to do a little bit more of that.
Ooh!
And into the ground.
Good punish. It's a good punish.
Okay, I thought he was gonna up smash again.
Yeah,
Ops for nair because it's a bit safer, and not quite gonna do it yet.
Red
no
lines.
rage.
Good DI from Big Mac, too. And he's just going for it. He wants it. He's
He
just going
really,
for it.
really wants it.
I mean, Ned is not a Mario main.
Big Mac's not going to punish it. I mean,
I do not doubt Ned's Mario, but he is not a Mario main. I can tell
that
you
is for
that
sure.
much.
Last time I checked.
I bet you he's going to up smash. Any minute now. Oh,
There's the
back
back throw.
throw.
That's gonna
Yeah,
go.
see?
Sheik's like,
It's like,
he
oh,
just had Big Mac in the corner. Big Mac was just throwing out something. And
he
just
keeps
decided to roll
dodging my
behind.
up throws. What am I going to do? Oh, yeah. Back throw. All right, and now Sheik on tournament stock.
What can he do?
He's going to have to get 2 crazy, crazy combos if he wants to win the crew battle for Chicago B.
And you said before, she can win so many times in neutral and just rack up that percent that way. If you
Yeah.
can just rack up that percent and
Oh,
finally
no,
find a
this is
bouncing
bad.
fish. Oh no.
This
Oh
is
no.
bad,
Oh
bad,
my
bad,
gosh.
How much
Ned!
was that? Oh no, and he's still not down. Okay,
70%.
yeah.
All right.
That was like a...
Okay, Ned trying to pull a Dan for a minute, just throw it
Yeah,
a forward
Ned,
smash.
it's good, but you can't just do that.
Ned just sees Ally do it all the time.
He
He's like,
went
what
for
kind
went for the bank shot off the bouncing fish because it extends the duration of the hitbox by a ton.
Okay.
But
so it's kind of like a stall if you hit the stage and then just go for the second hit of the
yeah, it makes it way
bouncing fish.
easier to hit, and it covers a ton more recovery options. Against Rosalina, you can just kind of do it repeatedly, and there's not much Rosa can do. But
Even though Big Mac had that cute little string.
yeah, he's got to be really careful.
Yeah, Ned's still feeling himself. There's the
All right,
bouncing fish.
yeah, that time
We're seeing a replay of what happened the 2 stocks ago.
All right, now this is.
Oh my!
Okay.
Oh my
But
goodness.
Big Mac is not out of this
Wow.
yet, even though Sheik has a hard time killing.
Yeah.
If he can get this Gimp, then Chicago B team wins it all.
Chicago B team becomes the Chicago A team.
That's
That's the title
correct.
we're fighting for.
Oh my, those fares. Ned's just going to have to get something. He doesn't have Rage, so up smash isn't going to kill quite this early, I don't think. But forward smash at the ledge, maybe?
Big Mac has that little bit of rage right now, and he does have the potential to just beat Ned out in neutral and bring it back.
Okay,
Oh, and if you
and-
side, be like, yeah, you're not going to get anything,
All right.
Big Mac.
Up smash isn't going to kill quite yet, but now it will. Oh my! He just wants
Okay,
it.
Big Mac was chilling. He was like, all right, whatever,
All right.
Ned. You can't just keep doing it.
Ned cautiously makes his way back to center stage.
120%. Let's see what Big Mac can do.
I don't think we're at back throw kill percent quite yet,
And I'm pretty sure
but we're quickly approaching it.
at this point of the game, Ned's definitely doubting himself. He's like, why did I go Mario? This would have been 20 times easier as Cloud or Marth.
Oh my. And okay, we're at the percentage now where
Yeah,
Big Mac gets a
that's the
wacky
point.
setup. It's over.
Oh!
He still has
Aerial
double jump.
needles? Oh, no.
Oh, he just goes right back. Ooh.
Yeah, needles to bounce. Aerial needles to bouncing fish right now is. That's the plan. That's the name of the game right now. That is the determining factor if Big Mac's going to win. Oh my
And is
goodness!
it-
Or
no.
Ned's going to win.
Oh wow, yeah, another last hit, last stock situation to end the crew battle tournament.
This is everything right now.
Oh man, Ned is looking for up smash.
Oh!
Not gonna do it
Not
yet.
it, not it.
even with this much
Mario's
range. But
thick.
at this point,
That big
oh,
nose.
that would have killed.
Ooh, that could have been an up smash right
Is
there.
this gonna do it? The air dodge.
Oh,
it's
there's a
down
down air, and
air.
that's going to take it. Finally. Sheik's so light. Why did Ned go Mario? What is this crew battle?
It worked.
Oh my goodness. That was
All right.
amazing.
And that will be the end
That is the
of crew
curtains
battles.
of crew battles.
All right.
Wow.
Overall results for crew battles.
We have in first place Illinois Team A, in second place Illinois Team B, and third place RIP Michigan.